Cancers and cross watchers. Cancers and cross watchers. What do we have? Good morning. Cancers and cross watchers. Good morning. Cancers and cross watchers. Good morning, Cancers and cross watchers. Somebody being childish early this morning. Somebody's fighting early this morning. Cancers and cross watchers. Somebody want to lay something to rest. Somebody going to put a depth to a situation in something. Cancers and cross watchers. Cancers and cross watchers. Cancers and cross watchers. Somebody ready to end something. Because somebody slowed down with doing something. Somebody trying to manipulate a situation. Somebody been grouping up, talking with motherfuckers at work. Somebody else is in their strength. Somebody supposed to be coupled up with this. Somebody's in a relationship and somebody's manipulating them. The death card for Cancers and cross watchers. The death card. Yeah, somebody's arguing and fighting with you. Arguing and fighting about somebody else. About the Queen of Wands. Somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody lays something to rest. Somebody is trapped and restricted. They trapped in their head because somebody left. Somebody's heartbroken about this person that's in their strength, that has their guards up. Somebody want to move to common water. Somebody's enlightened about this high priest, Ace of Wands. Somebody wants a firm foundation with somebody, King of Cups. Somebody's emotional right now. The Five of Wands. Five of Wands on top of the death card for Cancers and cross watchers. Five of Wands on top of the death card. Five of Wands on top of the death card for Cancers and cross watchers. Yeah. Somebody wants victory and success with somebody. The Queen of Wands. Somebody wants a new beginning. But somebody laid it to rest. Or somebody wants to lay something to rest and have a new beginning. Somebody wants to pursue somebody, but somebody's trapped, restricted. Somebody is stuck. The Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles for Cancers and cross watchers. Somebody was reckless and impulsive with this slow moving energy. This Emperor that's out in the cold, losing things. Justice. Somebody was working on something. Somebody's going to receive fast communication. Somebody's a fallen star. When it came to this Nine of Pentacles, what they did, and they watching at it. Somebody's materialistic, have a negative aspect of things. Somebody's with this Queen of Cups that's very bitchy, very moody, emotionally a manipulator. They have lies. They have secrets. They have all these burdens. Somebody's holding on to everything they got, being stingy. Ace of Wands. Somebody's a high priest and somebody's trying to strategize to move to calmer water. Somebody's enlightened about why somebody has their guards up. The Knight of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's in toxic ass energy. Somebody wants somebody. Somebody bored and discontent about somebody's Ten of Pentacles. This King of Swords. This authority figure. They look at somebody as wish fulfillment. They watching. Look at that King of Swords is watching somebody that's wish fulfillment to them. And the Queen of Swords got their sword up. Somebody's mate. Somebody's about the judgment for what they did. They're being blocked by the universe. Somebody was working hard on this. Somebody that was close to somebody, they was working hard for somebody to be sneaky. Somebody got in that chariot and left. They left with their good karma. Ace of Swords. And they're receiving love after this childish motherfucker did what they did. This King of Cups. They didn't know they had somebody that was high spiritual ranking. They didn't know that. Somebody's a hierophant, okay? Sherman. Somebody was grouping up behind somebody's back. Telling lies and secrets. Confusing motherfuckers about this betrayal. This Emperor, man or woman, Aries, don't have to be. Somebody got fire in their chart. They have fire. They're hothead. But somebody's out in the cold, and that's justice because they was working on some foo-foo shit. They sure was. Working on some dumb shit and toxic ass energy, fucking anything at nights. It's nasty. I could never. Nope. Somebody's a temperance angel. Very clean. Very balanced. Very tempered. Even when somebody being sneaky, they still gonna be tempered. The devil card on top of the Knight of Swords. Somebody was power hungry. King of Swords. They ain't know how to handle that Queen of Swords. Okay? The King of Swords. King of Swords. The King of Swords. For Cancers and Cross Watchers. Somebody's depressed. They all in their head because they being blocked. Man. Somebody all in their head because they being blocked by the universe for being sneaky towards a temperance angel. Somebody's being blocked. I feel sorry for this person. I do. Somebody was supposed to be committed to somebody. Instead of they betrayed somebody. They had illusions. And that was wish fulfillment to do that to your counterparts. Wow. This had to be one motherfucking intense relationship. These motherfuckers was close. When I tell you they was close, they was close. And somebody did something so stupid. What the fuck? I mean, it was like this person, this man or this woman was like you knew them from another lifetime. That's how close y'all motherfuckers was. And y'all damn near been through the same shit. So I don't understand why would this King of Swords do this to the Queen of Swords. Somebody was loving and caring to them. Somebody was real close to this person and they gave to this person. They gave to each other. It was a very balanced connection until somebody got in the middle of it and trapped themselves. And God was trying to test somebody to see if they was really about that life instead of these illusions, manipulation. And it was not about that life. God blocked somebody. 7 of Cups for Cancers and Cross Watchers. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Ace of Wands. Somebody did this shit to a high priest. That's why they blocked. That's why the shit's so crucial. Because they was working hard and didn't know what the fuck they was working up against though. I mean, they was working hard at this shit. They enlightened that. Oh, why the fuck they blocked? They messed it with a temperance angel in the flesh. The 2 of Cups. Somebody's being blocked, but somebody see this relationship as wish fulfillment. But somebody is blocked. Somebody has their guards up. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Shit, the fuck, or shame on you. That shit ain't gonna happen again. Sure. When somebody, never mind. We got the Queen of Swords to the 9 of Cups. Somebody was wish fulfillment to somebody, but somebody started being sneaky. Started grouping up. And they blocked themselves. They thought they was bigger than the program. Oh, no, sweetie. Oh, no, sugar. You're going to get fast communication on how reckless this motherfucker was. Yeah, they was trying to breadcrumb all over the place. Well, homeless mother. Was somebody breadcrumbing homeless people? Somebody took a leap of faith. I don't know. From this lover that was trying to juggle with these third parties. Ew. Somebody put their guard up. I was like, somebody put their block up. No, somebody put their guard up. Somebody watching at a distance. What they watching? These 10 of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to tell them about these 10 of Pentacles though, but they wasn't really listening. They weren't listening. Because somebody had to beat around the bush because they couldn't tell them everything. You know, when they was having celebrations with this person. They heartbroken. Because somebody closed it out. And somebody missed a major opportunity. Somebody walked away. Somebody was supposed to be an emperor, a boss. Somebody supposed to have more than what they have right now. Somebody's under judgment now. They restricted. Because they betrayed somebody. They started being stingy, greedy. The light is shining on them. And they had all these burdens, all these responsibilities. And somebody didn't even care about these responsibilities. Now they're going through terror moments because somebody left. Somebody had secrets and somebody knew it. That's why they left. They sad and regret about their Queen of Cups that was loving and caring and nurturing this person. They was really nurturing this person. Somebody was just trying to manifest off somebody's back. That's why they left. Somebody had a cup overflow of love for somebody. Non-stop. The Sun. The Empress. You seen that Emperor out here? The Emperor wants to use his gifts as being a help. Man or woman. Somebody was supposed to be pursuing somebody. But somebody became very negative and became very materialistic. They was only working hard for that material shit. They didn't care about shit else. They didn't see that somebody had a cup over love for somebody, a cup overflow of love. And they was very committed. Somebody was too busy trying to strategize, looking elsewhere. Yep, they was. Cancers and cross watchers, they was looking elsewhere. Comparing yourself to others keep you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame. And continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfold in divine timing. Your time will come. This was your read, Cancers and cross watchers. Okay? Don't lose sight of this truth. Okay? Or anything else. Go with your first mind. Stop being a yes person and a people person, or whatever the fuck you say, but this was your read. I'll be back.